This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vast. And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays. B.J. James comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, B.J. James.
Line drive to left. Jensen has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers. B.J. James stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid live drive somewhere.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a two-out double. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. So he's quickly into scoring position now with a two-out double.
Let's go right here.
Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good.
Third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Jensen. And that retires the side. Striding into the box, B.J. James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
All right, you're here.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And if you're going to work away with a two-seam.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
Yasiel Puig will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Corey Seager will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the Jock Peterson will dig in here
with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
He got him, and it'll probably take it. Carlos Santana will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Logan Forsythe steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the catcher has the plate blocked and he's out at the plate, so only one run scores on the play.
On the money.
So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. 5 innings complete. LA's on top, 5-0. Howard Wagner digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Dodgers lead this one. B.J. James steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. And some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start in that bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing it.
Yasiel Puig, ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time up.
And that was a huge strikeout at the time because there were 2 runners.
Hit to first. Morrison's there, and this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Corey Seager steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he can't track it down as this ball falls.
You're down! You're down!
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. Well, this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
Jock Peterson gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Here we go.
Grounded to Morrison, and it's in time, a double tired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he wound up being a pretty tough out. You see the 3 hits, 2 of them were doubles, and he was a real headache every time he stepped to the plate.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it.
First for the victorious Dodgers.
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, they've got to be happy with
B.J. James will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good
left center field. Jensen ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag. B.J. James strolls into the box. Thought he had a triple in his first at-bat, but he was gunned down trying for third.
Yeah, well, he wound up getting gunned down, but he did hit the ball well, and he's going to look to do the same thing right here.
Jensen is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Devin Travis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Ryu gets the sign, 1-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. James takes it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
So striding in, number 21, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Here we go now. Come on now. One
Trying to
time.
hold the lead. Line hard into left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 4-3 game. Corey Seager will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on him, guys. See if he can...
Sent on the ground out to second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
First baseman.
Carlos Santana will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick.
Scott Van Slyke will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Dodgers out in front, 4-3. Now to the plate, B.J. James coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
B.J. James.
Hey, get on for us here.
Hey, you got it. No one
Into the seats, 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Adeiny Echeverria will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Yeah, what a nice job to come in here and finish this one off. And with that, he picks up career save number 1. So nice going.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.